Saudi Konica, hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm finally talking about budgets. So yes, I lived in Thailand for a year. What did I spend in a year? Before I went to Thailand, I did a lot of research into how much average person lives on, what would be a good wage, what would be a bad wage kind of thing. And the thing I did that I would highly recommend is, because I'm someone who is a full-time worker, so I'm very used to receiving a salary every month, I kind of looked at it that way. And I imagined I was paying myself each month. So I didn't actually send all my money in one go when I lived there. Instead, I would pick one day as my payday. It was usually the first of the month, and I would send that month's salary to myself and in my Thai account, and then that way, that's how I stay on top of my budget. So you know, that might help you a little. This all depends on what sort of lifestyle you want to live. Okay, so I knew that I did not want to be living a very, very broke lifestyle, because I just knew I wouldn't be happy if I was living that. But I also wasn't going to be living a bougie lifestyle because I'm broke. What I did is I actually budgeted and saved up for £1,000 a month. Therefore, for the year it was £12,000, and that was for everything excluding my flights to and from. £12,000 was my budget for the year, and this is how it was spent. So first, accommodation. So I'll insert some video of my accommodation here. So obviously we have the door. So you come in, we've got cupboards. So yeah, nice little bathroom. Then we come to the more kitchen area. We've got the microwave, the sink, hot plate, also a full-length mirror behind here, and then the sofa area. So the living room area. As you can see, I'm still packing. More mirrors. Bed. So this bed is like a king. It's massive. This is the wardrobe area, and more mirrors. So yeah, wardrobe area, desk area where a lot of my studying, editing was done. Then we come to the view. So I'm on the 8th floor, and it's my view. I'm gonna do this all in pounds. So my rent was, so I've got my spreadsheet here, was £278 a month, roughly. Bearing in mind in exchange rates and stuff. It was good while it was good. So it had like the swimming pool, the gym, as all condos kind of do. But then if you watch my other video, you'll know that I didn't end up getting cockroaches from someone in the building. So that was not the best. Location, amazing. I live very, very close to BTS Nana and Asok, Terminal 21. I was basically, for my London babes or people who know the UK, it was like living near Oxford Street. That's where, in terms of location, where I was, okay? Price was not bad for the size and everything like that. I think it was a 40 square meter room. So yeah, not bad. Now we're gonna move on to utilities. So utilities, I'm a very frugal person in general when it comes to things like electricity, water and all of that. I'm not someone who keeps lights on. I've just never been raised that way. So if I'm not using it, it's off. So bear that in mind when I say these prices. My electricity, on average, just looking at this, was, I would say, around £17 a month. That's on average. And that was running my AC and other electronic things. But with my AC, I did not have it on 24/7. I didn't sleep with it on. If I was hot, I would put the AC on for a bit, cool the room down, and then I would turn it off. So I was very, very careful with my electricity use. In hindsight, I could have used it more. I didn't have to be so frugal with it, but that's just an FYI. So that's based on me not running it continuously. Then my water was very cheap. So this is my water for showering and toilet and washing up, not drinking, because remember, we don't drink the tap water here. We don't drink the tap water in Thailand, we drink bottled water. So for the running of water for showering and stuff was roughly £1.50. £1 to £1.50 a month. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap compared to the UK. Moving on to food. So how much did I spend on food? Now this was my big spender. This was my big splurge. Just looking at my budget, I'm like, wow, I've really, you know, broke the bank on some months. So for my food, I've included just supermarkets. I shopped at Tops. So if you know the rankings, so we've got supermarkets, we've got Tops, Big C, Lotus, Gourmet Market. And I tended to mainly shop in Tops, sometimes Big C, sometimes Gourmet Market. I think Lotus once, and that's because Tops was the closest one to me. But in terms of like parallels for the UK, I'd say Lotus and Big C are like Tesco. I would say Tesco's, maybe Lidl's, and then Tops I would compare it to Waitrose, and then Gourmet Market M&S. And you know, people argue that Waitrose is better than M&S. I don't know who those people are. To me, M&S is top tier. All that waffle out. My food, on average, we're looking at about £100. And that, I didn't think was too bad for one person for a month, 100 quid. Some months I had it down to like £87. Some months it went up to £120. So it was like, it fluctuated depending on the time of year and stuff like that. Then the next cost was for phone, internet and stuff. So this one, very cheap. I'm very happy with this. So this was it covered my phone, 15 gig of data, unlimited calls, unlimited text, my internet at the house, so like my Wi-Fi, which was 5G, as well as, and my phone was 5G as well as the TV. So it was like a TV set-top box, Freeview box thing. £25 a month for all that. 25 quid a month for all three. I don't care what anyone says, that was a steal, because in the UK, £25 a month would be just the phone, let alone the Wi-Fi at home and the set-top box. Like, be so serious right now. Now I've just noticed that I have another bracket here called additional living costs. I have no idea what that is, but whatever it is, some months I spent a lot of money. The average was about £120. No idea what that cost is, but clearly I felt it important enough to include it. And then public transport on average was looking around £10 a month, and that was on like BTS, MRT. I did also include my taxi costs, and that kind of went like this through the year. So we started off the first month, nothing. Second month, £13. Third month, £1. Then 1 month I've spent £63. So my taxi costs went up and down. I'd say on average I was probably spending, let's say, £30–40 a month on taxis, and that was because I was lazy. So if you're looking to really save money, that is where you can save money. I was just lazy, and the bikes and stuff are so quick and so easy. I just jumped on a bike rather than BTS and stuff. So if you want to save some, you can save some there. I do love to shop. So if you love to shop and you like to buy clothes, I did also budget that. And on average, that was looking at around £50–60 a month. So that included anything clothing related, so clothes, accessories, shoes, that sort of stuff. So yeah, £50–60 a month on average. There are a couple of months that definitely boosted that. Actually, let me increase. I'm going to say £60–70 a month on average. Some months nothing, then other months I splurged. My Muay Thai training, because I did Muay Thai, so if some of you are interested in that, this wasn't a monthly cost. This was more every, I think, like 2–3 months. That was looking around £100. So that was, but for that, I got unlimited lessons. My final cost was socialisation. So this was me going out, having dinners with friends, going clubbing, that sort of stuff. On average, I was looking at around £90 a month. So yeah, that is what I spent all my money on. So if you want help with budgeting, hopefully that gives you a better idea. I was able to do trips as well. So I did weekend trips like within Thailand. I also went to other countries as well. So I would say if you want to live a good life, but have money at the side as well, left over, I would aim for around £1,000, because I think that's plenty. You're going to have plenty of money left over if you know how to spend it correctly. But I hope that helps. Drop in the comments what your budgets are, or if you have any questions around budget, I'll be happy to answer them. As that is the end, don't forget to press the like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, but most importantly, have a very blessed day. And until next time, Saudi Tuk Konaka, Zaijian, goodbye everyone.